Chris Crosby. He's from Louisiana. You ever train with him?
Yeah, definitely. When I was probably 16, 17 years old, he started training jiu-jitsu at the gym that I was training at the time. So I trained with him a lot back then, but it's been a very, very long time. So no, I haven't trained with him in a long time, but I know he's still training a lot of jiu-jitsu. I've seen many of his fights. And you know a lot about Christian, right?
Yeah, I've trained with Christian. I said
Give it up for Christian, the Vanilla Gorilla Echols. And now in the red corner, he's fighting out of fight school MMA, style jiu-jitsu. He has a record of 13 wins and 7 losses. He's standing at 5 feet 2, 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing at 185 pounds. He's out of Watson, Louisiana, Chris Crosby.
Hey, Christian, let's get it, baby. Danger zone, baby, danger zone.
And I'll imagine Christian will want to keep this standing for a little while. He said it's a similar fight to when he had a fight with Pat Downey. It's like it's a guy you know is going to try and take you down and wants to be down. So he's going to use his wrestling more to stop the wrestling of Chris. Good height difference there.
Good right hand.
Christian drops him with a right hand with the first punch that he throws off the bat. Doesn't want to engage on the ground though. Smart.
Good composure to do that.
Nice. Keeping the distance, Christian. Using that left hand and that jab to kind of gauge the range.
Chris doing a good job of keeping his hands
Christian
and blocking
is
a lot.
landing
Good, good hooks. Good hooks.
Echols throwing, and I think he's got Crosby hurt. Crosby goes down to his guard. Christian needs to have his wits about him here. Doesn't want to get tied up in Crosby's guard.
Ooh.
But doing smart, posting on the face there, wants to be careful extending those arms.
Chris is taking some shots, man.
Yeah. It's that age-old adage of like, you take a black belt, you punch him in the face, he becomes a brown belt. You punch him in the face again, he becomes a purple belt.
Definitely. It
But
changes.
he's trying to just pull Christian in and
Yeah, this is Christian. I mean,
buy himself some time.
this is Christian's world, though. He wants to do the fight here, so here we are.
And Christian better hope he doesn't tank coming here, because Chris is going to possibly come back here again and look to be very tricky.
Absolutely, they're gonna be in this spot a lot.
Chris's corner from bottom telling him to elbow. Is Christian cut?
I don't know. I know he has.
Look, on his right eye. I can't tell.
That's
This is
just
not
a
a good
mark on his eye. He has a birthmark on his eye.
On his right eye, look.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. I feel like if he could pick his shots a little more, he would.
This is not a good position for Chris, though. I don't care how much of a jiu-jitsu guy you are. This is not a good position to be taking
Christian
shots.
doing a good job of picking shots. A little more placement, he's going to get him out of there. He needs to be careful with those heel hooks, but he's doing a great job of staying safe. Nice, he's softening them up. I would maybe look to pass the side control, just get clear of that guard and be completely safe.
But he's landing good shots here, man. I guess he doesn't feel a threat
I
from
think he
Chris
feels
at this moment.
comfortable and strong on top, and a big wince in the face of Chris Crosby there. He's got his eyes closed. He does not like the ground and pound.
No, definitely not.
He's starting to break.
I feel like if Christian could put some more volume on the ground and pound, the referee would probably look to stop it.
Yeah, not look for big shots, but just look for a cumulative.
Consistency.
Yes, sir.
He can also elbow. This is a pro bout.
A little shot by Chris from the bottom. One of those aggravating ones.
Christian did a good job of just pinning that ankle to the ground, not letting him
with that
attack
knee
leg.
through, that knee through like that, like a half guard / side control.
And I like what I'm seeing from Christian. He seems to be savvy on the ground here. He's done his homework.
Yeah, man, he's expending a lot of energy to get him out of here. Chris is taking some big shots, man. 1 minute.
Oh, here we go.
He has that, and he tapped early. Solid performance from Christian Echols there.
Definitely. Good fight.
Good win for Christian.
Yeah, for sure.
Beat a 13-7 veteran.
Yeah, fought some tough guys, Chris has.
Absolutely.
Winner by submission, 344 in round 1, Christian the Vanilla Gorilla Echols.
Christian, my man, solid performance. You went against a jiu-jitsu specialist. The guy has 13 first-round submissions. You submit him in the first round. How'd you feel?
Man, I feel great. I've never been on a black belt level for a long time, but I knew with him it was going to be a little bit more of a challenge. So I wanted to knock him out, kind of batter him up, but bro, he left his neck open.
He was doing a good job there of kind of like weathering the storm and trying to stay out from the ground and pound. You were placing good shots. How did you prepare for this style, this matchup?
Oh man, so Rock and Roll Sushi Lance Hallmark right over here paid for me to take a trip down to Kill Cliff with you guys. And man, I felt 10 times better and I felt more comfortable, felt more controlled. I was picking my shots a little bit better. Thank you to all the coaches down there, my coach back home, Matt Elkins, Matt Scaff. Man, I'm ready to take this thing all the way to the next level.
I spoke to your teammate Ricky McConaughey, who got a win earlier. He said when you came back from Florida, your level was like super high, that you're making gains and you're getting better and better. What's next for you?
Oh man, all in, have me back, give me a couple of fights, see if I can take that title.
Let's go, guys. Give it up for your winner, Christian the Vanilla Gorilla Echols.